Look, mate, to be honest, if we could get a couple of 100 ounces...
We've only got one licence to dig, mate, so the reality is...
200 ounces is on the table for now.
The team's target of 200 ounces covers wages, maintenance, fuel and the cost of new licences.
Hope the season sort of starts like it's finished.
If we can pick up where we left off, mate, it should be a good season, that's for sure, bud.
What are you doing out here, mate?
I spoke to your daughter and she told me you were out here.
Mate, you've got the fever. You can't keep away. You want to find these bigger nuggets again, aren't you?
Well, I left on a high, so I thought I'd come out here and start on a high.
It must be afternoon shift, mate.
At the end of last season, Ethan's dad Paul came out to help them chase their target, and in his first 5 days ever using a detector, he unearthed a massive gold nugget worth over $200,000.
You're a bit of a lucky charm, Paul, so...
Yeah, all good, mate.
The key to the Poseidon crew's success is their gold recovery process. Brent digs out the pay dirt of ancient river gravels and transfers it into the dump truck. Ethan spreads the dirt out into a 10-centimetre layer called a pad. The team then use metal detectors to target in on gold nuggets that were once buried metres below ground.
Like this?
Hang on a minute, I'll come over, mate.
Yeah. Better not be a big bolt. It's out, mate.
Let's just hope it's a bit of gold, mate. This might be our first gold for the season.
Come on.
Feel weight. Gold.
Gold?
Yep. Look at this. Dirty, iron, stony, gold. See what happens, you put a smile on your face straight away.
Yeah. I like that.
16 to 20 grams. Guess what? We may have found Brave and Wimpy's spot. And let's just hope
They didn't take it all.
they didn't take it all.
The $1,500 nugget has the same characteristics as a huge haul of gold, recorded in a 125-year-old newspaper article that Brent discovered.
Randy,
Hang on, I'll come over.
any decent bit I've got, you've always been there.
Keep going forward. Not a bad chunk too.
All right. Yeah.
Have a listen. Thought I saw it.
Oh, that
Chunk. We're on the gold, Polly.
get the feel.
Go away.
Oh, that's nice.
Hey?
That's nice. I reckon 2.5.
You know what? You're getting so much better, Paul. It would definitely be around that.
Yeah.
Maybe, 3 ounces.
The ironstone-coloured nugget is worth over $7,000.
All right, let's keep moving. We're on the gold.
It's the end of the Poseidon crew's first week of the new season.
Hey, Paulie. The stresses from last year, I don't want that to happen again. And it is stressful in the fact that gold is not a certainty. The gold can disappear as quick as it comes on. And that sort of makes you nervous. Somewhere about there, Paul.
Right there?
Yep. Let's just dig around it a bit. That's it. There are going to be a few ounces at least, maybe bigger. It's out. All right, Paul, you can grab it, mate. You've got it. You've got it.
I can see it. I can feel it.
You can feel it.
Oh, mate, yeah.
That's a nice bit. That's quite heavy.
Yeah.
A couple of ounces in it,
Yeah.
Dirty, mungle, ironstone, stain, gold. Just like the article.
I reckon that's still a 2 ouncer.
No, you're about spot on, Paul. Maybe
Yeah.
2 and a bit. Let's keep going.
The The 2-ounce nugget is another $5,200 for the Poseidon crew.
Another one there.
Another one. I can hear something. I hear something. Another one.
Yeah.
So we got one here.
Yeah, you pick up,
For
mate.
real?
You
And
have to
one
pick
here.
up.
It's feast and famine. This is the most nugget or nothing lead I've ever come across.
And you've worked on them.
Jeez, look at that. It's got weight in it.
That's a good size too, mate. Yeah, but look, it's black. That's a stone.
I've never seen anything like it. It's not iron, it has to be gold. Look at that.
Right.
Mate, this doesn't even look like gold.
Is it weighty?
It's got some weight in it. It has to be gold, surely. Anyway, we'll get the next one out.
He hasn't dug anything
I
out.
don't really
Mate,
care about
no,
that.
I don't care either.
Come on,
I
mate.
just care about the
I
money.
like watching news guys do it so I can learn.
Now we're finally on the board for certain now, boys. You got it, mate.
Feel it?
Yeah, I thought it looked like about a 20 grammer. There it is.
Exactly a clean one.
I saw it when
What's
you
that
picked it
like?
up, before you
Yeah.
picked it up. I've never seen anything like this. It just looks like a bit of ironstone rock. I can't even see a speck of gold in this, not even a glimmer. It's like it has to be gold.
Oh, mate.
It's got weight in it. Anyhow, we'll see what it cleans up.
Right,
There, Reef.
In Victoria's Golden Triangle, the Poseidon crew have their first weigh-in for the season.
All right, Paulie. Hey, where are you, mate? We're doing the weigh-in, mate.
I'm just here, bud. No need to yell at me.
Well, that weren't a bad start for the week, mate,
It's not too bad.
and a good ending. We finally got to Brave and Wimpy. There's no small stuff amongst it.
Nah, it's nothing.
It's amazing, isn't it? All right. First one, smallest one is 0.49.
It's not bad. Small one.
So that one brings that to total now 1.13. Brings the 1.93. This one, boys, this is the most unique piece of gold I reckon I've ever found. When we first found it, remember, it just looked like an ironstone rock, not one piece of gold. Actually, have a look at that.
After a local stonemason cut the strange rock in half, it revealed embedded gold.
This is like a golden egg inside. So that brings that total ETH to 3.90.
Yep.
Dirty ironstone gold. 6.20. That brings it 8.40.
Right. It's all right.
And the bigger one, mate, brings it to 13.43.
It's not a bad first week.
Over 13 ounces of gold nuggets has them banking almost $35,000.
Well done, Paul.
I think that's a good first week back, mate.
Mate, it's not a bad week. It's not a bad week. You never know, mate. We start digging next week.